Look at that nice sunny day. Ain't it purty? Hello, interwebs. It's such a nice day outside today, I thought I'd make a video. This is my garden, which is punctuated by my punching tires. Yeah, that's how we get down in Padalong. This is my neighborhood. Thought I'd walk y'all around for today. It's a nice little street. It's quiet. Except for the dogs. The dogs are fucking irritating. There's dogs everywhere in Thailand. Everywhere. They're like a plague. And no one takes care of them. They're all just strays. My time in Thailand has been very interesting. It's certainly been different to see a different people and the way they interact. And I have to say that you walk away with a lot of stereotypes about Asian people. In my summation, the Thais are largely dysfunctional as a social people. They don't go outside during the day. They don't like the sun because they don't want it to get them dark, which essentially means that you hate outside. And they smile at you as they mistreat you, which is super creepy. I mean, I suppose if you grow up with it, you're used to it, and eventually it means that smiles mean nothing. But they smile when they're pissed, they smile when they're happy, they smile all the time. It's really fucking weird. I'm still not used to it. It does make it harder to read people. You can't tell if they're upset, if they like you, if they don't like you. Now, I suppose according to a Western standard, we might see it as dishonest, because you're not opening up to your real feelings. You're not expressing yourself genuinely. But I think that when you place so much emphasis on the community and the importance of what a community means to you and how you're only a part of it, then the individual must suffer as a result. And yeah, you could definitely say that individuality is a sense of identity that these people do not have. Well, no, it's not that they don't have it. It's that they've repressed it so much that it isn't expressed, which is basically the same thing from the outside. It would be nice to go back to America, or back to any society that treasures individuality, where a person can act and do as they feel inclined and not live in fear of the consequences or the judgments of other people. Of course, people judge each other. I mean, that's inherent human nature. But in America, I think that human nature is disapproved of. Conformity is not a virtue. But over here in Asia, it seems that it is. But the more you belong, the more you fit in, the more favored you are. So it's a human inclination as well as an institution. Whereas over in the Western world, I think that individuality is the institution that we try to enforce upon our conformist inclinations. Nobody is free from social pressure. We all feel that. We all know what it's like to put aside ourselves to appease another person's perspective. I've been listening to Tucker Max's book, and he was talking about his struggles with that in his life. And we can all understand that. We've all been through it. Anyone who's ever tried to live the life that they want to live has had to fight against and shut out the expectations of others. This is just part of the path, I suppose. And invariably you have to deal with people whose life beliefs do not mirror your own. And I suppose you can come back and get mad at them and expect them to be different, but that's really all that they're doing to you. Expressing intolerance for your way of thinking and being. So while we may differ and fight against each other, really the same drives compel us to conflict. Maybe just let it go. Fuck it. Who cares what they think? It's all about where you want to go, what you want to do. True story. Well, that was it. That's all. Just had a little ramble. I have to say the language barrier is really becoming a problem. It's hard to get together with people because they don't understand dates and times or directions or meet me here or meet me there. I mean, once you're with someone, it's pretty easy to talk to them. You know, to hang out, to use words and gestures and charades to convey your general meaning. But arranging things on a phone is very difficult. And there's the dogs. Every day they bark at everything. It's unfortunate. That's how it is. I think when I get back to America, I'm going to binge on socializing. Just have all kinds of friends and just party all the time until I've been antisocial for a while, and I think I am antisocial by nature, but here it feels like exile. I've been watching The Deadliest Catch, and I think, man, it'd be so much fun to do that. I think I'd like to go up there for a season. Just try some fishing. Maybe not even crab fishing, just any kind of deep ocean fishing. It's on my bucket list. Be a fisherman for a season. If I like it, who knows, I might hang around. Alright, Internet. Time to go back and watch my TV and wait for school tomorrow. Latest.